All right, welcome back to Soul Spark Tarot. I'm your host, Mr. Anu, and today we're going to do a quick message, a quick little love message. We're going to pull three cards, and we're going to see what's on their mind, what they want to say, you know, what they're thinking about. So, without further ado, let's get these a few more shuffles. And then we'll get on to it. We'll get into it. Hope y'all doing well. My energy is back. Definitely it was not. It was in the lack. That's why I was out of there. But that's all right. It allowed me to not be pulled to the computer and allowed me to be pulled to myself, which let me tap into some things that I've probably been blocking out and just excluding, just saying no to. I'm sure I've been doing it, but boundaries, having extreme boundaries. But when I stopped resisting myself and I found, a new way to outlet, I've been getting new insights. So maybe this is, if I had to convey that to my personal, my mind, then that's what I would say. Sorry, baby, I was busy. Didn't mean to make you worry. But that's what I gotta say to myself so I can get that energy back. But anyways, let's get into it. What does your lover have to say? What would they say? What's on their mind? What do they want to tell you that they can or cannot? Whether you're distant or whether you just can't say these things to your partner. What do you got? Let's see. What are they thinking? What are they thinking? They're thinking, I know I messed everything up. Is it too late? Karmic lessons. And I always like these cards because it shows a little boy and a little girl. Little boy has some flowers. The little girl has a bat with some nails in there. So this shows me that on both sides, both of the feminine energies are in a super protective mode. So you can listen to the spiritual yap for more on that, but the feminine energy is what is being exchanged between both of them. So they're giving their masculine energy between you and your partner. It's loving, but what was on their mind is how the feminine side of them was not. They were in I gotta protect myself at all costs. I'll do anything, and they was doing anything to protect themselves. But again, it's the feminine energy inside you. So you did everything to protect the feminine energy within you, the thing that you received and exchanged with, but you were probably given to this person in another way. So even though you was able to give, you weren't able to receive, and whenever you tried to receive, you would defend yourself. And this is how they messed everything up. Or this is how you messed everything up. You knew that you were going through a karmic lesson, and you want to know if it's too late. That has been a repeating pattern in my life. So that's why I be focused and working on, the self side so much. So check out any of our self-help guides, man. We have them listed below in the description box. Do your thing to help yourself, help your spouse, and help your family by helping you. All right. What would they say to you? A whole lot of shit. But what do they want to say to you? Why are you being muted? Why are you being quiet? Why did you leave? Why are you separating? Why are you creating distance? Why are you making it hard for me to hear you? They want to know why. But I think they know why. It's because you don't trust them anymore. You don't trust their reactions to life. That's really what it is. It's not that this person would get mad or whatever. It is you not trusting how they treated you while being angry. They didn't believe that you can receive that part of them, so it became a karmic lesson. And then when you adjusted and moved accordingly, they did things that they regret. They tried to, in other words, make things hard on you. They tried to make you feel like they felt, not, and they was feeling mad inside and a whole bunch of shit. So they was doing a lot of things to make you feel all of these different ways. And it just made them feel worse. So that is why you're quiet or more quiet, or you don't reveal the same topics that you do or that you used to talk about, or you don't support the way you once did. You change something, and this person wants that back, but that's okay. You take things away, they gotta adjust and be resourceful, and the best resource is yourself. So if they tap into themselves, you know, hopefully this is good and they get better, but they can't. Tell them check out some of my books. I got some techniques and some info in there. What do they want to do with you? What do they want to do with you? What people do for? Alright. When our physical union is close, God will reveal to me just who you are. Until then, I shall remain asleep and blind. I should be remaining. So I feel like this is more of a message to you in regards to how you're muting your energy towards this person. So, in other words, you're going to forget about it until it's time to not forget about it. And then you're going to cut your energy back on. Unmute yourself. So for them, you're muted because you don't want to deal with the petty annoyances and the little things, little bickering. You don't want to deal with that. When it's time for us, I'm going to be like, oh, I see. So two different points of views with these same cards, but that's clear because you're clearly on one end or the other. So for me, I've been the muted energy. I haven't been like doing anything, no kind of interactions. Then it slowly started happening again, the full moon, and then I decided that because even when I sleep, she's in my dreams. Okay, cool. Either it's things like spell work or it's me trying to talk to myself. Because I trust myself a little bit more than I can trust the power of others, that means I trust in the power that I can give to me. So when I'm looking and I'm analyzing, I'm slowing the fuck down. Even when it's hard for me to do that, I can understand where I'm being led to, and I can get the benefits from just a little bit, and then I can desire to have more of it because it's automatically helping me. But what is helping me? Myself. So that is I think the point of view that we're in. Even if we can't articulate it like that, the idea is we're doing things to help ourselves, and our partner needs to understand that because they need to be doing things for themselves. And as they do things for themselves, and as I do things for myself, eventually God will bring us together when it's time for us to do things for each other while doing things for ourselves. And making things that we do for ourselves a little bit easier, more fun, more joyous, more productive, more connected. So, what's the overall energy for this love reading? I've traveled the universe, tripping over stars to find you. This person ain't letting you go. If only you knew how much you meant to me. This person cannot let you go. I can't let this person go, and I haven't been able to. And it's because I haven't even had them, but I understand, the energetic exchanges and differences. I get it. So even when I'm out here trying to date, you know, it is just a matter of I've worked hard to like meet and experience a person like you, and nobody else that I meet helps me experience like you. So, you know, and that's without, the physical side. So, yeah, maybe that's what you need to do. Again, connect with your feminine energy that's distorted. That's the real thing. That's what caused the problems. That's what caused the problems in the relationship before. So, in the YAP session, I talk about being able to exchange with layers that you're willing to give up. And even though there was a part of you beforehand, you have a more deeper core part of you that you want to protect, that you know is the super duper happy space, that only a rare few people can get to, but that allows you to do a yard sale now. You can just do a yard sale, give shit away, exchange with the shit that you don't even care about, and if you can make some money from it, cool. Yard sale, eBay, Goodwill drop off for donation, Salvation Army, whatever you got. The idea is these hand me downs are no longer as valuable to you, even though there was once a very special part of you. But you have a more core part of you that you're willing to exchange with the right person. So be okay with exchanging these more surface level external aspects of yourself, even though they once felt like a core part of you. And if you can do that, I think you can start to attract this person because, I mean, me and my person, we're both love magnets. But I hope that you can attract the love in your life too. So I bid you all adieu. Peace.